Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome to the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. And today we are going to tackle something super important. And I'm sure many of you have heard a million things about careers. That is, what you should do, what you shouldn't, what works, and what doesn't. But here's the thing, not everything people say is true. Yep, you'd heard it right. There are a ton of career myths floating around, and honestly, some of them are so common that we don't even question them. But today, yes, today, we are busting them all wide open. And if you have ever been confused about your career or if someone's advice left you scratching your head, this episode is for you. So grab your chai, your headphones, and let's jump into the world of career myths you need to stop believing right now. So, hello all, I'm Kapil Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy. I am on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy and successful careers for themselves. So, today I'm going to introduce you to 8 myths, and I believe all of you are ready to hear them out and even note them if required. So let's get started. And if you need to pause the podcast to note down, please do that. So, myth number 1, you must choose a career early and stick to it. So, how many of you have heard this before? Beta, decide now. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, let me tell you, this is one of the biggest myths out there. In reality, people change careers all the time. You might study engineering and end up in marketing. You might start as a journalist and transition into public relations. It's not about sticking to one thing forever. Life isn't a train track, it's more like a Google map. You can take detours, U turns, and even completely switch destinations. So, it's okay if you don't know what you want to do right now. Explore, experiment, and learn along the way. Life's too exciting to follow just one path. So, myth number 2, follow your passion and you'll never work a day in your life. Oh boy, this one is popular. It sounds like a Bollywood movie tagline, doesn't it? Follow your passion. But here's the truth, passion alone isn't enough. Now, let me explain. Yes, passion is important. But let's be real. Every job has its boring bits. Even if you're passionate about writing, you'll have to deal with deadlines and edits. And if you love photography, there will be tough clients and long hours. So, passion needs to be balanced with skills and hard work. So, passion is just a starting point. But success comes from combining it with skills, patience, and effort. Then coming to myth number 3, high grades guarantee a great career. अगर मार्क्स अच्छे नहीं आए तो क्या छोले भटूरे की रेडी लगाओगे? How many of you have heard this from your parents or teachers? Now, let me bust this myth for you. Your grades do not define your career. While good grades can open some doors, but they are not the only thing that matters. Employers are looking for skills, creativity, communication, and problem solving abilities. So, some of the world's most successful people weren't toppers. Think Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, or even our very own Dhirubhai Ambani. So, focus on learning real skills, building networks, and gaining experiences that go beyond textbooks. And marks are just a part of the picture, not the whole canvas. So we come to myth number 4. that there's only one right career for you. Now, here's a fun fact: there's no one perfect career for anyone. You can be good at many things and you can enjoy multiple roles in your life. So, for example, someone might start as a software developer, but later becomes a teacher, then move into writing books about technology. So, all of these roles are fulfilling and none of them are wrong. So, don't limit yourself to thinking there's only one ideal job for you. Stay open to new opportunities and explore different fields. Myth number 5: you need to know everything before starting a job. Now, many freshers believe they need to be experts on day one. But guess what? No one knows everything when they start a new job. The whole point of a job is to learn, grow, and develop your skills. So, most companies offer training, you'll pick things up on the job. Even experienced professionals learn something new every day. So, don't let fear of the unknown stop you. So, it's okay to start small and learn as you go. Every expert was once a beginner. So, myth number 6: you need to work in a big company to be successful. Now, this one's for all my friends who think success a fancy job title in a big company. Sure, working for a well known brand can be exciting, but success isn't limited to big corporations. And some of the most innovative work happens in startups, NGOs, or even solo businesses. So, what matters is the impact you create and how satisfied you feel with your work. So, don't measure success by the company name. Focus on learning, growing, and making a difference. And we come to myth number 7: you should only do what you studied in college. Okay, listen up. Just because you studied engineering doesn't mean you have to be an engineer forever. Similarly, if you studied arts, you can still go into business. Your degree is just a tool, not a cage. Many people switch fields completely. I know engineers who became chefs, lawyers who turned into authors, and accountants who now run travel blogs. So the world is full of possibilities. And don't let your degree define your career. Follow your interests and keep learning new skills. And then we come to myth number 8, that is, it's too late to change careers. Now, who says it's too late? There are people who change careers in their 30s, 40s, or even 50s. Age is just a number when it comes to pursuing your dreams. I believe you'll agree with me on that. So, if something excites you or makes you feel alive, go for it. Life is all about growing and evolving, and it's never too late to follow your heart or switch gears in life. So, to conclude, the biggest career myths today we have busted, right? So, remember, there's no one size fits all formula for success. Your journey is unique, and of course, you are unique, and it's okay to explore, experiment, and even fail. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Let go of these myths and create your own path. Stay curious, stay fearless, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. Life's too short to be stuck in someone else's version of success. So, if you have questions, suggestions, or just want to say hello, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help and engage in meaningful conversations with you. And there's a link in the description of the podcast that can help you connect with me. So, if you found value in the podcast, help us reach more listeners by sharing with your friends, family, and colleagues who might benefit from our discussions. So, thank you for tuning in to the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. And hey, share this with someone who needs a little career myth busting in their life. So, until next time, keep dreaming big and chasing your goals.